In this guide, we'll explore how to use Monday.com for managing tasks, organizing projects, and collaborating with your team more efficiently. If you're new to Monday.com, don't worry, we'll go through everything step by step to make it simple. First things first, head over to Monday.com. It's a popular project management platform designed to help teams work together seamlessly. Whether you're working on personal tasks or managing a team project, Monday.com has tools to keep everything organized. To get started, click the Get Started button. You can sign up using your email or a Google account. Best of all, they offer a free version, so you can explore without any commitments. Once you're signed up, you'll be taken to the Monday.com dashboard. In Monday.com, the main organizational structure revolves around workspaces and boards. Think of a workspace as a container where you can have multiple boards that relate to each other. For example, if you're managing projects for different departments, each department can have its own workspace with dedicated boards for each project. Workspaces: when you log in, you'll see a default workspace that's already created. You can customize it or add a new workspace to suit your project's needs. You can create boards. These are the visual canvases for organizing tasks. They help categorize tasks, set timelines, and track progress. Groups and lists: within each board, you have groups or lists. These allow you to further segment tasks, such as by their status, like in progress, completed, or stuck. Let's dive in and create a board. Go to the workspace you want to add a board to. Click on Add and choose New Board. Here you'll find options to create a board from scratch or use one of Monday's templates. Templates are super helpful as they cover different categories like marketing, project management, HR, and even nonprofits. Just pick a template that aligns with your project, click on it, and select Use Template. Your board will be set up with sample tasks and group structures, giving you a solid starting point. One of the best features of Monday.com is the variety of ways to view tasks. Table view: this is the default view, where tasks are listed in rows and columns. You can see details like task name, assignee, priority, and deadlines. Kanban view: if you prefer visual organization, Kanban is great for moving tasks across different stages. Gantt view: perfect for tracking timelines and dependencies, especially if your project has specific deadlines. To change views, click the plus button near the top of the board. You can add views like charts, calendars, and more. Switching between views gives you flexibility depending on your task management needs. Now let's add some tasks to our board. Start by clicking on Add New Item or New Task. Once created, you can customize it by assigning team members, setting deadlines, and adjusting other details. You'll notice several columns. Owner: assign the task to a team member. Priority: set the urgency of each task, for example, high, medium, low, or urgent. Timeline: specify start and end dates to manage deadlines. Status: update the tasks: progress, in progress, done, stuck. Each column is customizable, so you can add or remove any as needed. For instance, if your project doesn't require a domain column, you can delete it by clicking on the columns menu and choosing Delete. Monday.com makes team collaboration easy. Click on Invite at the top to add people to your board by entering their email addresses. Add comments and updates in each task. There's a section to leave updates or comments. Use this space for communicating with team members, attaching relevant files, or adding any other context needed. Activity log: keep track of recent updates with the activity log. This helps monitor any changes made to tasks. Integrations and automations are game changers in Monday.com. Integrations: you can connect with other tools like Slack, Google Calendar, Zoom, and more. This makes it easy to streamline communications and keep everything in one place. For example, integrating with Slack allows you to get notifications directly in your Slack channels. Automations save you time by handling repetitive tasks. For instance, you can create a rule to automatically notify team members when a task is assigned or change the status when a deadline approaches. Access the Automation Center to set up these workflows and keep your project moving smoothly. With Monday.com, you can create additional task groups, bulk select tasks, and make changes quickly. If you have tasks that don't fit into existing groups, create a new one by clicking Add Group. Name the group, and start adding tasks. Select multiple tasks and perform bulk actions like assigning them to a team member, changing their status, or setting a common deadline. Bulk actions are especially useful when updating several tasks at once. Each task has various columns that you can customize. To add a new column, click Add Column and select from options like Date, Text, or drop-downs. Adding a date column, for instance, lets you assign specific deadlines to each task. If you want to remove a column, click the column menu, the three dots, and choose Delete. This way, you only keep the columns you need. If you're managing multiple projects, using different boards and workspaces will keep everything organized. If you're working on different projects within the same workspace, create individual boards for each one. This makes it easy to switch between projects without losing track. If you have distinct teams or departments, separate workspaces for each team can be helpful. You can switch between workspaces quickly from the left sidebar. Each board can have its own structure, views, and integrations. This flexibility helps manage various projects, track progress, and stay on top of deadlines effectively. Staying updated on all your tasks and communications is easy. Monday.com sends notifications for task updates, new assignments, and due dates. You can customize your notification settings in your profile. Place for communication. Monday.com has an inbox where you can view all updates and conversations with team members. Chat and collaborate with options to add comments on tasks and mention teammates. It's easy to communicate within the platform. Monday.com is incredibly versatile. You can adapt it to fit anything from personal task management to managing a team project. Don't hesitate to try different templates. They save time and are preset for various industries. Set up simple automations to help manage repetitive tasks, reminders, or status updates. Keep your favorite tools connected to Monday.com. Integrations help create a cohesive workflow, whether with Slack for messaging or Google Calendar for deadlines. Every project is unique, so customize your boards, groups, and columns until they meet your specific needs.